So I want to record a quick video on a quick subject. The console wars. You know, uh, pretty much at the end of the day, both of these consoles are going to perform in slightly different ways. But the main thing is the games. Okay, now this fast loading issue that's coming up is pretty cool. Like I don't think I'll be using it that much, but when I find myself like I don't know, like playing on my Switch or I play on my PlayStation and then I switch to something else. That functionality is kind of cool. I can't, it's just more, I don't know. It's the whole push for this gaming thing or like staying involved in other things, staying involved in games is kind of a double helix. It's not good and it's kind of not good. But I'm down with a single game loading extra fast. Like, you imagine playing Destiny? Like, won't have to worry about it at all, and stuff like that. It's pretty amazing. But I think overall, when you look at both consoles and stuff, the teraflop flop flops and all that, talk and everything else, um, I think they're pretty much going to be equal. We're not going to have to worry about that. The main thing is the content, the games. What kind of games are we getting? And I think for me, I'm going to I want to get Xbox because it's just cool to have. It's cool to see they even broke down the ins and outs of the whole console. It's dope. It's tight. It's tight to see that. So that'd be a cool thing for have. But see, like my PC is a beast over both of these, so I won't. I don't technically need it, but I will get a PS5 because of the exclusive that they're going to have. And that's the thing. I know they're going to have exclusives, and then Xbox, if they don't change how they're doing things, most of their games that come here, I mean, come on Xbox, are going to be on PC. So, eh, but I'm still going to support both. Business, support the business. Support the games on both consoles. So like, really, it's kind of a topsy turvy about what games you want to play and what games you don't want to play. Or in the Xbox case, what games did you go up with? Halo, and stuff like that versus new style of games. Some single player heavy games, man. Sony got some good games, man. Don't get me wrong. So that's my take on that. But to bring it home, this is one thing I want to talk about that, everybody, some people like push with the new graphics and everything else is realism. I don't personally care for realism. And this is what I mean by that. I don't mean facial features and everything else, realistic shading and eyelashes and hair, especially hair effects and all that. All that is awesome. It's awesome to be able to look at a game and can't tell, It's awesome. But realism in a state to where like, okay, I go to a door, I have to open the door, I have to push the door open slightly, sit down, close the door, turn the, look around, turn the key, start the car, press the gas pedal at a certain rate to go this speed. That's what I'm talking about. All right, it's like, look, video games, either directly or indirectly, they uh, are an escape, and I say that lightly because I don't want to say like an alcohol escape or something like that, But you know what I'm saying? They're creations of people who sat down, had an idea, and wanted to create it. So they are an escape from reality. So I don't like. There's enough things to do in real life versus me playing a game, and there's a things to do in real life. You see what I'm saying? So it's like I don't want that. That is the only thing I'm like dude, no, I don't care for realism in games to that degree. You do have your games that kind of have those aspects. Grand Theft Auto is one I can say is a big one. But even it's over the top crazy. But some games walk a thin line with that, and it's not going to be fun if all those games, if games focus on that, just that realism. Like I don't know, like that might hurt Ghost of Tsushima a little bit. Um, I can think of some other games like you know, just on a matter of like time, like Death Stranding. Like it was a good game. Like it got a pass, maybe a little biasm, but it turned out to be good. It really did. It turned out to be good. But you have to have patience playing that game because of all the walking and how long it takes. And you really don't get like no, you don't get a fast travel at all. You get this little rail system that makes you move faster, way faster across the map. But there's no like fast travel system. There's nothing. You have to walk to point A to from A to B and fight different things off from point A to B. And some people don't like that because it mimics realism. I'm not gonna sit. I'm not gonna walk to the store. I'll walk to the gas station. It'll take me. My gas, like the nearest gas station for me is like probably 20 minutes. I'm not gonna do that versus getting in the car. You see what I'm saying? Like, so why am I gonna play the game where I'm forced to do that? No, no. So this is a thin line that they're walking when it comes down to these graphics, man. Especially like, can you imagine like the violent content that can come from some of this stuff? Gee, but no. So, it just, I don't know. Just got to be careful when it comes to that, man, because you can turn around and make games boring. It's, I don't know. I just don't know if that's something that we want um, as much as we think. I don't know. I'll leave it to the comment section below, actually. What do y'all think? Do we want more realism or no? Imagine all of your games end up looking real, you know? A Smash Brothers game, just like over the top looking real. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm being funny and stuff like over the top with some of my quotes with games I'm mentioning, but still like no. Uh, Realism, man. Let's not worry about that, Microsoft and Sony. Let's give us some games. Nintendo too. I love you, Nintendo.